Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Liberty Coins coming at you on Friday, August 29th, 2025. Silver stacking, silver $half box finds. We are looking for silver $half, silver proofs, anything else that is different and unique. We have a 2-box Ender hunt for today. I wanted to share with you guys. And I hunted 12 boxes this week, and I found some other stuff in the other boxes. This box here has a 1968 D 40%. So that is awesome when I open that box. So we'll do that one live on camera for you guys today. And then to my surprise, one of the banks ended up giving me an NF String and Sons box, which I haven't got one of those in a while. Those are from Pennsylvania. So when I open it up, there's actually a silver. I think there might be 2. I don't know if this one is, but I'll do it anyway, even if it's not, on camera. We'll do it live. But this one's silver right here. You can even see it with the camera here. So, and I'll readjust the boxes and get them a little closer when we do these. But yeah, this one is a boom. So we'll do that one after. So we'll do that box first, and then just adjust my camera up a little bit, and then we'll do that box. Also, some of the other finds I found in the other boxes. Ended up getting a Panama coin in one of the boxes earlier. So foreign coin. Got a sticker coin in another box, an Elvis Presley one. Looks like the one when he was drafted to the Army. Also got another vending machine coin, not one that I've had before. And in our first box that I had today, out of my 12, I ended up getting 3 40%ers, 66, 67, and a 69. So that would have been cool. And then on my 11th box, again, these didn't have enders, but end up pulling a 1965 and a 1967. So I already have 5 silvers, this would be a good hunt for the week. I'm having a great month. This is a good way to end the month. So we'll start with the right-hand box with the Loomis, with the 68, and we'll shake up our Liberty Globe for some good luck. Try to find some silver, and I'll readjust the boxes so it'll be a little bit easier to do each one on camera. All right. Start with that way. When I find anything else, I'll bring in, and I'll definitely do the 68 live. Hang tight. All right, I accidentally did the ender roll too fast. I was not paying attention, and I realized, but it was just a 1968 D 40%. So apologize for that. I was just looking around, and I'm like, oh, I didn't put it on camera, but there was nothing else in the roll. Okay, next roll next to it. Nope. Nothing there. Hang tight. All right, that was it for the Ender box. I apologize. I was going a little too fast, but it was just a 1968D 40%. So we're going to go on to the NF String and Sons box with maybe 1 Ender, maybe possibly 2. And I'll make sure I get that one on camera. I apologize. Hang tight. All right, we're 2 rolls from the Ender, and we have a silver right there in the middle. So we're going to do the next 4 straight rolls. 1967. Get rid of the wrapper, coinage. All right. So we got one right there. We'll do the next roll, and then the Ender, and then the one after that. So keep the camera rolling. These rolls are harder if you've ever done these NF String. Yeah, they're tighter, so you got to be a little more. They're not like Loomis where they're like. All right, Ender time. Let's see what we got. And looks like there's nothing else in the roll. Boom, 1969, and that's a 40%. Number 2. Awesome. All right, next roll after that one. Not sure about that one, but I'll still open it anyway. I could be wrong, but let's see. All right, nothing there. All right, hang tight. All right, we have another silver, and it's right there. Let me just kind of. So it's right there. And I don't know about this one. Let's do this one first. Could just be a dirty one. Yeah. But that's silver. 1966. Get rid of the other ones. Awesome. So another silver for the box. Beautiful. And let's do the next roll, and then we'll just do that one. I don't think it is a silver ender, but you know, you never know sometimes. So, all right, next roll next to it. I've always had good luck with these NF string boxes. I don't get them. I mean, it's been quite a while since I've had one. There's always, you know, I've always seemed to have gotten silver. I don't know why. Ooh, I think this could be an ender. Let's see. Yes, it is. Okay, nothing else there. My hunch was right. 1967. 40%. Awesome. So we actually had 2 enders, so I was right. Sometimes it's a little iffy where I'm like, I don't know, folks. But hey, it is what it is. I see how these rolls are they're tight. All right, next roll. Nothing there. All right, going down the back row here, we have another silver. Right there. $1968. 40%. So awesome. So that's number 5 for the box. So the next roll next to it. Nothing there. All right, hang tight. All right, we have another silver right there. Boom. Box is delivering. Another 1966. 40%. Stacking them up. Love that sound. Nope, nothing there. All right, 2 rolls left. Another silver right there. What do we got? Ooh, 1964. We got a 90%. We get rid of the extra coins in the wrapper. Yeah, we'll take that. Ooh, so that is a 90. Mint mark. Oh, yeah, that's a D mint mark. It's gonna be a little harder for me to get this on camera, but I don't have like the greatest camera, but you can kind of see it right there, right underneath the eagle claw. So we got a 64D. All right, last roll, and then I'll do a wrap up. Nope, nothing there. All right, hang tight for the wrap up. All right, here's the breakdown. We hunted 2 ender boxes. We got a total of 8 silvers, 7 40%ers, and 1 1964. So we actually pulled 2 ounces of silver. First box, again, I apologize, I missed it because I was going a little too fast, but it was a 68D, 40%. So on the board with that one. Box number 2, the NF String and Sons, 68 and a 69. 2 67s. So this box actually was really good. I pulled 7 total from the box, so 2 67s and 2 66s. So that was awesome. And 1964D, 90%. So that was cool to get a 90. I love it. Love it very much. So we pulled 8 total, and then I ended up pulling 5 from 2 other boxes that didn't have enders. So 13 silvers for the week. Not bad. Really good month. Really good month. I started off the month really good. So August really delivered and got me back up on my total. So I'm hoping that September will continue to be the same. And so I hope you're doing the same and you're being successful and having good luck on your hunts. So thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Be safe. Tell your loved ones help them. God bless America. I'll catch you on the next video soon. Good luck on all your hunts. And keep on searching and stacking. All right, Liberty Coin signing off. Have a good day, everybody. Take care. Bye.